Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of July 2nd. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also this week, is the last week, you can get 20% off a reading with me, so you can find out more about that in the link in the description below. But your week looks good. I will say, Ten of Hearts, a lot of stuff about love coming up here at this time, so a lot of you could be dating or meeting new people at this time as well. I feel like for some of you, you could feel like love is off balance maybe in some way. I don't feel like it's a bad thing. It could just be that there are a lot of options. You could be like trying to figure out who you want to date. You could have a lot of people coming at you right now, so that's definitely a possibility. For others of you, this card just simply represents fortune after difficulty. I would say that I think small things could be getting cleared up. Eight of Diamonds, very interesting card. Could just represent maybe not like your whole life getting a lot better, but it could represent like little tiny things being cleared up, small debts, pretty much anything, or just even other things kind of that make you feel more positive at this time. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts, very good card of your emotions overflowing. Definitely a card of love coming in for some of you. Again, if you're single, you need to get out there and try to meet people because, again, you have a lot of cards of dating and things like that. Every week, without fail, somebody comments my videos and says, I didn't meet anybody. I'm always like, what did you do? And they always say, nothing. I'm like, well, there you go. These people aren't just going to magically appear right in front of you in your house or anything like that. So needing to go out in public, like outside, and in public places is where it's going to happen. So that's what I would say there. Next, you have the Eight of Diamonds, card of, like I said, small little details. And so I feel like for you, that normally this is like, I'll always say this is a card of the entrepreneur, the card of material success on the horizon, basically meaning more money coming in the future. But for you, I do feel like it does mean, could mean increase in finances, but I also feel like it means that you need to pay attention to the small details this week. It is a very detail-oriented card. And it does say that you need to, again, pay attention to the little things because that's where you could get like a lot of benefits and things like that. Kind of a very straightforward week. It does say like to see results this week, just keep it very straightforward and, kind of just do your usual routine in a lot of ways. I always say with this card too, like if you're, as far as health is concerned, if you're like on a diet or something like that, no cheating with this card. Or if you're working out, no skipping days this week. I would definitely force yourself into something. Again, like, there are times where we don't feel like working out or whatever, but those are the days where we should probably force ourselves to do it. And that's what this card says here, because if you don't, it could be like a year before you get back on your diet or work out again. Trust me, I've been there. So there you go. Next, Four of Hearts, again, some sort of commitment. You have a lot of cards of commitment here. This could be commitments to new jobs, but it could definitely be commitments in love. You also have cards of just passion. So a lot of you could be working on passions or passion-based projects at this time. Next, you have the Six of Clubs, releasing a burden or needing to let something go. I feel like it's kind of like 50-50 for a lot of you. I feel like for like 50% of you, you are releasing burdens at this time. I feel like you are kind of like, maybe it's, to me, this is a card of being pissed off for greatness, as I always like to say. And that means that, sometimes we get to that point where we're like sick of our circumstances, and that in that kind of like, pissed off energy, with a lack of a better way to say it, is kind of what pushes us to be more successful. It's kind of what pushes us to make a change. For the rest of you, like I said, I feel like some of you are releasing the burdens, and then for some of you, I feel like you need to let something go at this time, and it will lead to success. Ultimately, this is the card of success. So it does say when you let go of something that has been holding you back, you will be successful. And then finally, Four of Clubs, your thoughts being in line with the truth. So definitely a very good card. I think if you're thinking about something you need to let go of, then definitely let it go. I also feel like just a lot of you are kind of like on the right path this week. Six of Clubs, going in the right direction, on the right path. All in all, I think it's just like a nice week, I would say, for you. I feel like it's just maybe, again, maybe not a lot going on, but probably rather positive. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.